All right, guys. Get in the shuttle. We're going after the Ebon Hawk. Atton, please do not make us crash again. I swear to God, if we crash again, we're going to have a problem. Asswad, dick whistle, log, number. I don't even know how many numbers it's been right now. We take off, having swarmed the military base, in search of the Ebon Hawk. And I swear to God, if Atton crashes this ship again, I'm gonna be really pissed.
Statement. We have arrived too late. The target has invaded us. We must pursue it.
You guys again.
They have likely escaped aboard the orbital shuttle that has been docked here. The Bay control computer likely will have a record of their departure. Query. Have you discovered anything about the shuttle's course? Answer. I have managed to track the shuttle's movement across the shield network.
I cannot wait to murder these guys.
It does not stretch over the polar region, which was the shuttle's apparent destination. Statement. Dispatch a unit to the polar region with the last known coordinates and approximate path of the shuttle. They will not escape us again.
How many units are there of these things? Not that I'm complaining about destroying droids.
So that's the
I hope
in the
so.
shield network, huh? Doesn't look like much to me.
With Bayodur as a co-pilot, this better not happen again. Otherwise, we're gonna have problems. Never mind, there's a problem. Unit's already there, and that looks like a giant rocket launcher. And it is. Atton, take evasive action.
You've got to be kidding me. It's not my fault.
How about you learn how to pay attention when you fly and stay away from the rockets? Not take direct hits from them. Why do you do that? Goddamn idiot.
Egotistic praise. An excellent shot, even with the prevailing winds. I couldn't have done it better myself. Field assessment. I picked up on the heat forms of the Jedi and his allies. Activate the mines and prime the
My head. Okay, that's it. Atton no longer gets to fly. Okay. We're good. Let's go.
Relieved statement. Oh, Jedi, it is good to see you intact. We were concerned that shooting down your shuttle would damage you irreparably.
You weren't concerned. Don't lie to me.
Now that we have found you, we hope that we can facilitate communications.
There's nothing to communicate. Murder.
And put an end to hostilities.
That's not gonna happen. Any reason why you shot down my vessel? Why are you here? How many of you are there? How many of you are there? If you want to fight, then come. Destroying one of you is easy. All three of you might make me break a sweat. Alright, level up the old woman. Let's see. Do the same thing we've been doing skill-wise. Battle meditation. And one more. Same thing. Followed by, let's see, Force Whirlwind, because why not? Alright, get it, got it, good. There are mines. And I don't like mines.
Time to kick you down the side.
No. Mines are bad. I don't like mines. Just take these out one at a time.
Optimal accuracy ratio achieved.
Atton's down. No worries. I've got this. Put on the shield and go up and get in this thing's face and murder it. Oh, Atton's back up. When did that happen?
I hear you.
Get out of here. You guys suck. Droid defense barrier. Stupid mines. Motivator booster. And another HK control cluster. What is on this hill? Well, to be honest, it doesn't look like anything. Is Bayodur alright? Bayodur looks as if he was knocked unconscious by the explosion. He should recover if we find refuge. Alright. Nothing else here we can do. This mound looks like a safe place to go. Let's go here. This is just oddly placed. Anybody home? Hello? Bayodur, get up. How did I not see them? It's gotta be their outfits. They blend in with the snow. That's exactly what it is. Glad to see my shield still working. Good idea to lock you in here with me.
Weapons, and you shall not be harmed.
How about eat me? Take my weapons away, and you die. I'm not giving up my weapon. Take my weapons away, you die.
I will not warn you again. Drop your weapons, or we shall take them from you.
Do as they say. I sense people come to no harm.
Shut up, old woman. No one disarms me. If they wish to fight, I will give them one. I'll play along for now. Very well. I did not come here to do battle. No one disarms me. If they want to fight, I will give them one.
The loss of your weapons shall be a temporary thing only, and it is necessary. There is much to be gained here without violence.
That does not sound like fun. Fine. I'll play along for now.
Why is it that everywhere we go, I end up in a cell? I mean, why did they lock us up? What is this place?
It is a training ground for Jedi.
What? This ice hole?
Yes. It bears the semblance of...
Bayodur's head's kind of sticking out of his cell there. I don't think that's how that's supposed to work.
What is a Jedi Academy doing out here in the middle of nowhere?
It is a place hidden from the galaxy like the Academy on Dantooine. But this place... Oh, Atris, you have been clever.
How?
Atris?
It's none of your concern.
Well, the sooner we're out of here, the better. 2 crazy Jedi are more than enough for me. No one told me we were going to be dumped in a nest of Jedi.
And what is it about this place that causes you such fear?
What do you mean? We're in the middle of a bunch of Jedi. You know how they are.
No, I do not. Not in the way you seem to.
What? What are you doing? Get out of my head!
Stop struggling. Let me follow the current. Deeper to its source.
This is weird.
Stop! Stop! Ah!
Ah. With the fear is mingled guilt. It squirms in you like a worm. And the why? Ah. And there is its heart. You surprise me. I couldn't.
That was weird. Very weird.
Your feelings are a powerful shield indeed. Do not worry, Atton. If he is a Jedi, he will forgive. And if he is not, he will not care.
Spoiler, I'm not,
Can't tell
so I
me,
don't care.
Please. I'm asking you. I don't want him to...
Think less of you. I hardly think that's possible. Still, there is no shame.
You don't know
in
me,
what you
woman.
ask. We all wage war with the past, and it leaves its scars. I will not speak of yours, Atton, but there is a price for such things.
What? What price?
There are those who wage war and those who follow them. You are a crude thing, murderer, but you have your uses. You know how important this man we travel with is. Even one such as you can feel it. You will serve him until I release you.
And if I refuse?
You will not. If you do, then my silence will be broken. And then, Atton, you will be broken.
Ah,
You
some
see
good
that
old-fashioned
I am
blackmail.
rightly so. If Atris learns of your choices, you will never leave this place. But whatever fear you hold of the Jedi, know that if you disobey me, that my punishment will make you beg for the death that has long hounded you. Wipe the fear from your mind. You will not find blind obedience a difficult master. You chose it once. You will learn to embrace it again.
I don't know how you became such a manipulative witch, but
It's
why
'cause she's a
vicious
crazy
old
bitch,
scout
that's
like
why.
yourself would even bother with me is a bigger mystery.
No game of Dajaric can be won without pawns, and this may prove to be a very long game. You are a slippery one. Your thoughts difficult for even one such as I to read. I suspect the self-loathing that squirms within you gives you a curious strength. Your spirit, as diseased as it is, refuses to allow you to give up, no matter what threats you face and whatever wreckage you leave behind you. I feel you have crossed our path for a reason. Perhaps even you, at the right moment, may be able to turn aside disaster. If so, your potential is not yet spent.
Fine. I'll be your pawn. But I still think you've got the wrong man.
Defiant till the end.
But someone has to fly the ship.
He's not doing a good job of it, though.
Predict. You have crossed our path for a reason. Our path brought us here for a reason. And now I know why. The past is here, and it must be met before the future can be set in motion.
More Jedi speak. Care to explain?
For the rest of us, please do.
Is it enough time with you?
What did you do to him?
Murderer, and be silent.
Murderer. That's twice she's called him that now.
A critical moment approaches.
Can I murder you? That sounds like fun. Sup? Check out this swag. I'll tell you what I want, what I really want. Big all meeting room. The hell is this? I already see a drastic contrast in how we're dressed.
I did not expect to see you again after the day of your sentencing.
Good to see you too, Toots.
Wandering the galaxy, yet you have returned. Why?
What have you done with my friends? I want my property, my slaves, and my ship. Slaves. It's not my intention to come here, Atris, or see you again. Who the heck is Atris? If you think I wanted to see your face again, you're sadly mistaken. I'm looking for my ship so I can leave Telos. I'm here because a pretentious shooter stole my ship. Revenge, you cast me out and I've returned. Someone stole my ship, I want it back.
Your ship? Ah, the Ebon Hawk. It is not your ship. Unless...
The hell it is.
Admitting to the destruction of the Paragus mining facility.
I plead the fifth on this one. The destruction of Paragus was an accident. Paragus? Never heard of it. I admit nothing. Destruction was necessary. Of course I destroyed Paragus. I admit nothing. Look, do you have my ship or not? Are you admitting to stealing the Ebon Hawk? Let's see here. Best way to go. Look, do you have my ship or not?
The Ebon Hawk is here, safe. Its records and navicomputer are being dissected to determine what caused the destruction of the Paragus facility.
I can tell you the answer to that one. Good luck with the navicomputer. You're wasting your time.
We're having some trouble with the navicomputer.
Isn't that what I
think
just
with your
said? It's like she's not
cooperation,
listening to me.
willing or otherwise, that will cease to be an obstacle. If it is your ship, perhaps I should be questioning you as to what happened and why you destroyed the facility and murdered all the miners stationed there.
The miners were already dead. Yes, the miners were already dead.
A facility of over 150 personnel, all dead before you arrived. A childish story to mask your crime. And with the facility destroyed, you think there is no way to confirm your story. But I will pry the truth from you, I promise you that.
Good luck with that. The destruction was accidental. Give me my ship or I'll murder everyone here. Of course I destroyed Paragus. If you don't return my ship, I will take it back. Yeah, if you don't return my ship, I will take it back.
Again, you insist it is your ship. But it has had many owners, which I'm sure you are aware.
I am now.
You
Give it
have no
back.
claim over it. Even if you did, the destruction you have already caused demands that you be tried and punished for what you have done.
Good luck. I won't allow you to put me on trial again. I've had enough of this, and you. Again with the destruction of Paragus. There's an option. I admit nothing. Never heard of Paragus. It was an accident.
Ah, an accident. Something beyond your control.
Yes.
You've not changed. Acting instead of thinking. Putting yourself before the galaxy, before the Jedi.
Hey,
Do you
bite me.
know what you have done?
Why don't you tell me? Yeah, I destroyed 2 worlds with 1 explosion. I know it put Telos in jeopardy, but I had no choice. Telos is doomed. I could care less. Compared to what you do if you won't give me back my ship.
The ship and your freedom is no longer yours. You and your ship will be detained here pending an investigation and a trial.
The hell it will. Not after you become one with the Force, you won't. Now, will you allow me to put me on trial? I've had enough of this, and you. Not after you become one of the Force, you won't.
It was too much to hope that you may have come here to finally admit the Council was right.
Yeah, bring it. That is mine. I want it back. Where'd you get that? Give me my ship and I'll depart. I'm taking my ship back. Try to stop me. You'll regret it. That's mine, actually. I want that back. I recognize this. This is mine.
A lightsaber is the mark of a Jedi. When you turned your back on the Order, it was not yours anymore.
Yeah, well, now I want it back. I want that blade back. Let's give me my ship, and I'll depart. I'm taking my ship, and you'll regret it if you stop me.
Take your ship, then. I don't care where you go, just leave this place.
Get out of here.
Telos.
We shall remove him, mistress.
I can leave myself, thank you very much.
Come with us.
I'm more than capable of walking myself back to where everything is. What are you looking at?
Are you all right, mistress?
The exile brought up feelings best left forgotten.
Forgive me, mistress, but I must ask. The exile. I've never seen another affect you so strongly. Did you care for him once?
The Jedi have no such attachment.
That's a
As
yes.
long as he will do as he wills. And the galaxy, and the feelings of others, can burn for all he cares. The day we judged
She's
him,
not
I
wrong.
stood in the chamber, and he was so right. He was so certain of it, I doubted myself. He chose Revan over the Jedi, over the Council, over... But now I am tired.
I mean,
Let's meditate.
it was
Of course,
Darth Revan.
mistress.
Can you
I will
really
tell
blame
others
me?
You are not to be disturbed. And please, do not exhaust yourself. We can attend to matters here.
To hell you can. The hell she thinks she's going with my lightsaber. I'm gonna get that back one day. And she's not gonna be happy with how I do it. Alright. The hell just happened? I think you got a giant hole in the bottom of your ship. Or 6. Hell, that entire thing looks like it's got holes all over the place. How it's still flying, I don't know. Now, where is this thing going? I don't even know myself. The hell is this? And why do I care?
I have felt it too, my lord. A disturbance in the Force.
Yeah,
It was difficult to
basic,
make out, my lord.
please.
At first it was such a quiet thing. I did not notice it. But now I wonder as if it has always been there. I merely could not hear it before. The sound built so slowly. Yet when you listen for it, you can make out the strains, even over the background life of the universe. Do you feel it is a... You are the darkness in which all life dies, my lord.
I'm gonna prove to you why that's wrong.
All life exists to feed your power. And my life. My life is yours. I beg you, please. Let me die. Yes, this disturbance echoes through the Force. I can follow it to its source and bring it to you.
Again, dude. Basics so we can understand you.
I will leave it once, my lord.
Get a load of this guy. The hell was that? Alright, what's my journal say now? Found one of the Jedi Council, Atris, in a hidden polar academy on Telos. She seemed to think you were responsible for the Sith threat and told you to depart. With pleasure. That's where I came from. So where do I go? Can I put my weapons back on? Probably not. I think this was it. Wait a minute. Aha. That looks better. Don't mess with me, Toots. I'm dangerous. Now, where are my friends or my crew? Where's my crew? I want my ship back. Handmaiden. What do you gotta say?
Why have you approached me?
Where's the Ebon Hawk?
Your ship is stored in the hangar. Atris has given you permission to leave this place and not to return.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I'll go now. Jeez, everyone's so cold here. It's gotta be something to do with the weather, I'm telling you. What's up? Beodor, are you okay? Not really. That depends. What was I supposed to find here? A woman from my past has made this place her home. I didn't expect to see her again. Not exactly. Been ordered to leave. I think so. We have to go now. Well, that depends. What was I supposed to find here? You seem to have all the answers.
Past here, something unresolved. I feel we did not come to this place by chance. You were led here.
That kind of tends to be a thing.
Resides here. She did something to you once, something that hangs upon you still.
This is not the place to be answering that because we're in front of Atton, but Atris, one of the council, cast me out of the order. She means me harm. I may have to kill her. Well, I wouldn't exactly call her charming. Stay out of my head or I'll remove yours. I wouldn't exactly call her charming.
Whatever her charm, or lack thereof, you must deal with it. Unresolved events from our past can create wounds in the present and the future.
Hey, it's
And
her wounds, not mine.
It can distract you, weaken you. It could prove fatal against the enemies we face.
Don't make me kill you. Are you done?
If that is all you wish to hear, then I have nothing more to say. Let us depart.
Morning, Sleeping Beauty. Atton okay? He looks like he's out cold. Yeah, Atton okay? Looks like he's out cold.
He's only sleeping. It seems the journey here has fatigued him.
After several crashes, I could understand that. He could sleep in the ship. Let's go.
I am sorry, General. I must have lost consciousness in the crash.
That's okay. It was a doozy. You okay?
I'm fine.
I like
General.
him.
Even power has been restored to my arm.
Fantastic.
This place. Where are we?
Jedi Academy, concealed in the northern pole of Telos.
This must be where I had detected the energy readings before, and the drain to the restoration shields. This room, this place.
I'm kind to him because I like him,
Part
okay?
of a huge polar irrigation system, possibly planet-wide, like the one on Coruscant. I'd been told by the Republic that it was not in use.
Yeah, well. Speak your new home if your wounds could slow me down, understand? Are you well enough to travel?
I am, General. If you wish, I may travel with you, or join you at the ship.
Come with me. I might be able to use your help.
Very well, General.
Let's go. Give me Atton. And him. Yes. Yes, I'll take the influence on Beodor. Light side points. Worth it. Alright. Before we go, I'm looting everything in this place. Because I want all their stuff, because Atris is a bitch. I mean, not like Kreia, guys. Kreia is an absolute bitch. What up? What's this? Pretty. I can walk through this. Cool. I'm not going to talk to you. Your other sister was, weird. Hey! I know you!
Well, if it isn't the one who stole the Ebon Hawk. Not so smug now, are you, you little thief?
Shut the hell up.
Likely the droid stole the vessel.
Says you.
Is this your droid? It looks badly damaged. Dissected.
I'm going to have to take apart Atris if she did this to you. You alright? Let's see. What did they do to you? Wasn't your fault they took the ship. I'm glad we found you. All right. I'm glad they found you. It's not your fault, man. Don't worry about it. If anyone questions my liking of the droid, that's an established fact. Wait, you're talking about information? That didn't sound like a good sound. Why would you want what's in your memory core? Okay, let's get you back to the ship. We'll talk about it more there. Alright, we'll see you at the Ebon Hawk. Get out of here, buddy. Glad you're safe. Ah! More light side points. I'm filled with good and kindness. It hurts. Well, at least we found T3. Is this where I actually need to go? If this is, I'm going to be a little disappointed. That is. Not just yet. Go back, guys. We found where we need to go. Let's steal all their shit first. 'Cause... screw Atris. She a bitch. Leave no room unopened, unexplored. Because you never know what we could find. Credits. Like they're not going to be using them. A good grenade. Okay, the chemicals might be a little much, but... there's nothing there. Going back up here. Anything in here? Nah. Guys, you don't want to see what's in here. It's pretty bad. Not a whole lot. Gonna do another quick sweep of everything here. Ooh, what's this? Turbo lift seal. That's locked. Curses. Foiled again. Go away. Don't look at me. And what's behind door number 2? Anything I could... no, of course not. Anything in here? Yes. Hey, look, we're all full health. We'll talk in a moment, sister. You're the only one not called sister, so you must be important to talk to. Good equipment. I like it. You guys got some good stuff here. I'm gonna help myself. Atton, move. I'm gonna help myself to all this stuff. If there's nothing in here, you lied to me. Gimme, gimme, gimme! Sonic rifle, Bothan sensory visor. Well, if it's made by Bothans, it has to be good. It looked like there was someone in there. And I got a little worried. Why you gotta lock stuff, Atris? Just why? Makes no sense. Alright. You were just called handmaiden. What's up?
You are the exile. The one Atris warned us about.
I mean, what can I say? I'm kind of a scary guy. Well, let's see. Can we really mess with the mind of her? Let's see. Don't believe everything she says.
She said you betrayed the Jedi by going to war when it was forbidden to you. You turned on your masters, your teachings, and yourself.
Oh. I'm not really a bad guy. She's exaggerating. Going to war was necessary. I don't want to talk about it. Never mind, I'll go. Oh, she said that.
That is not all she says. She says you know nothing of loyalty to any cause except your own animal instincts. And she told us why you fell to the dark side.
And why's that?
Atris says that you fell to the dark side in the Mandalorian Wars when you gave in to your lust for battle. Once you tasted war, you could not give it up.
I mean, have you tried war? It's pretty great. So why didn't I keep fighting in the Jedi Civil War then? Why I stopped fighting after the Mandalorian Wars? If that were the case, I would have fought in the Jedi Civil War. So why didn't I keep fighting in the Jedi Civil War?
Atris says when the Dark Lord Revan returned
Atris this and Atris that. I'm just gonna come up and slice that bitch.
You could no longer feel the Force.
Uh-huh. That's untrue, but Atris is entitled to her opinion.
I believe that is the extent of her expressed feelings toward you. There are variations at times, but all rise from the same foundation.
Uh-huh. Expressed feelings, huh?
Yes. It is difficult sometimes for others to truly speak their heart or listen to it. The words often prove difficult, or they do not come at all.
And what's your heart saying about me, sweetheart? What do you think Atris's heart says? So Atris does not know her own heart? Are you saying Atris could be wrong about me? So what do you think Atris's heart says?
Without having seen you and Atris fight, I cannot say.
Oh, we can arrange that.
A form of expression. It is heart and discipline, reduced to movement and motion.
Oh, well. So if I crush Atris' skull into the floor, that might get to the heart of the matter, you say?
I do not think the battle would go as you describe. But in essence, yes.
It will, actually.
In battle, the words are swept away, giving way to actions. Mercy, sacrifice, anger, fear. These are pure moments of expression.
You seem to like fighting just as much as I do. Let's talk a little more.
You may ask.
You said Atris warned. You look different from the other women here.
I honor the face of my mother. It is not something spoken of in the company of others.
Yet, so you have a different mother but the same father?
I do not wish to discuss it. If there is something else you wish to ask, you may do so.
Is it a sensitive subject?
It is not a sensitive subject, but a subject that requires trust. There is no such trust between you and I, and such trust takes time.
Well, we can build that trust. Let's see, what else can we ask you? Why does she let me walk freely? I could kill you real easy.
I am aware of this. I do not doubt your combat prowess, as my half-sisters do. There are many who went to
Oh,
war
I could
against
fight the
Mandalorian,
half-sisters? This sounds
and
like
few
fun.
returned. You were one of them.
Yeah, I did. I mean, the flattery's working. She's really kissing up so well. I'm blushing. Remember that if you seek to challenge me, you are right to fear me. Half-sisters. Sisters. Let's see here. Remember that if you seek to challenge me.
I will, Exile. In truth, I do wish to challenge you.
Oh, wait, why?
The Ichani believe you cannot truly know the
You're an
heart of
Ichani, that
another
makes
unless
sense.
you meet them in battle. I would very much like to know your nature.
Oh.
Now is not the time. Perhaps my sisters could challenge you, but not I. And not here.
Okay.
Before
All
I go,
right.
Exile,
Let's go.
question for you.
What?
I may ask it. You have touched the Force. What does it feel like?
Oh. Well. That's a difficult thing to describe now that you mention it.
Please, I wish to know.
Oh. Well, let's see here. Imagine awakening and hearing the heartbeat of the galaxy for the first time. It's like the warmth that courses. It is like a current that passes through you and carries you with it to all places it touches. The warmth of the sun without the glare. You can feel its light and its heat, but there's no harshness. It is so many things, yet you know when you feel it without question. Let's see. It's like a current that passes through you and carries you with it to all the places it touches.
I see. Thank you, Exile. I appreciate you sharing your knowledge with me.
Anytime. If you want to talk more in private, let me know in the future. Dun dun dun. Darkside attained. Now, can I fight one of you?
You have returned. Why?
What do you want? I'm looking for a fight.
I would welcome a chance to instruct you. I have been anxious to teach you many principles of combat ever since you invaded this place.
Good. I could use a good sparring match.
Very well. Follow me, and we shall see if you have the endurance to learn the most basic of our teachings.
Endurance. Heh.
Before we begin, are you familiar with Ichani traditions?
Not at all. Does it have anything to do with why you wanted me to disrobe? I just realized I'm naked. Why am I naked?
All duels between us shall be without armor of any kind. There shall be no restrictions upon our movements.
I mean, it's just a robe, but okay.
Your feet are not to leave the training mat during the battle. If they do, you will lose.
Can I force push you out?
This is not a fight to the death. Restrain your instincts when we fight, and we shall do the same.
Okay. I got it.
The fight will be with hands and feet only. No stimulants, shields, weapons, or other items. Also, do not call upon any Jedi techniques during our contest.
That takes away the fun of it, though.
Then the battle will be over.
Fine.
I will not use our higher forms, for this is only an opening battle between us, a test of each other's strength.
All right, enough talk, let's fight.
Then let us begin.
This is definitely not the type of fight I was expecting. I wanted my weapon. Hey, Atton's here. He wasn't there before. All right. Well, I wanted an actual fight, not a fisticuff brawl. I do absolutely no Ah, there we go. Kick her to the face. She does a lot of damage. Well, it looks like she's actually going to win because I can't hit her. It started off so well. What happened? I'll be back.
One of us out when you wish to fight, and we shall honor your request.
Yet you leave me naked here on the floor. Okay. Whatever. That was dumb. Where's my weapon? You took my weapon. No, never mind. I'm just dumb. Why do I not have gloves on? That just seems kind of dumb for me. I could give this a go. Well, why not? Well, I'm gonna leave because screw these women. They cheat. Take away all the fun out of it. Can't walk that way. Let's go. They're dirty cheaters. To the Ebon Hawk, guys. We got her back. Let's go. Hopefully my health recovers quick enough. Hold on. More stuff. Rating. Jaw Shade Visor Armor. Sounds fancy. Anything else here on deck? The loading ramp to the Ebon Hawk. I'm still looking around. There's a part of me that really wants to go back and fight her. But at the same time, let's see what I just picked up. The Sonic Blaster, that sounds pretty good, actually. Now, where is that Sith battle suit? That does a lot of damage. Sensory visor, not bad at all. Energy shields, mining shields, data pads. Where's that armor I picked up? It's here somewhere. Gel shade visor armor. It's a light armor. Cannot use force powers. Well, there takes the fun away from it. Max dexterity bonus +4. That could go very well on Atton. But not me. Let's leave. This place is main. They're main. Enter the Ebon Hawk. Let's go. Finally free. Got my ship back. I'm out. Peace. So long. Can we turn back and bomb the run? Just do a bombing run. Atton, turn it around. Don't get shot down. We're bombing it. Later, bitch.
Mistress, the last of the handmaidens is not among us.
She has left with the exile.
She did what now?
Left?
But why? Her oath.
Her reasons are unknown to me, but I fear she may no longer be trusted. We will save her if we can, but we must let her discover the exile's nature for herself. Some evils must be confronted, and isolation from it would have been no defense.
I will be back, Atris, and I'm gonna murder you. Then she will learn my true nature.
Now that we're off that Dejaric board of a planet, I say we burn sky until we see lines.
Hey, he brings up a good point. What? What's up? What are you... What? Slow down. Wait, actually, wait. You... Slow down. I didn't catch the first part. You downloaded her archives, huh? That's a good droid.
What is the machine saying?
Shut up! Trying to understand what he's saying. The more you talk to me, the less I understand. He said there was a hollow record of my trial in Atris' records. There is a hollow record of the day I was exiled. If you have the hollow, T3, play it. You know what? He said there's a hollow record of the day I was exiled.
We seem to have found it.
Thank you. Backstory time for me. When I was a wee lad. Naive of the Force. A Jedi. Hey, Master Brooks there.
Do you know why we have called you here?
No. I came because I chose to, not because you summoned me. What? You have called me here to answer for my crimes on Malachor 5. Whatever your reasons, speak them, or let me go.
As Revan summoned you, so have you come full circle to return to the Jedi.
Why did you defy us? The Jedi are
that is one epic mustache, dude.
Been for centuries. This call to war undermines all that we have worked for.
Is Revan your master now? Or is it the horror you wrought at Malachor that has caused you to see the truth at last?
Will you just shut up? I realized that following Revan to war was in violation of the code, and I broke it, defying the wishes of the Council. If you seek to punish me, then get on with it. Truth is, Malachor had to be stopped, or countless more would have died. You are not at Malachor, and you will never understand. Truth is that no Jedi should turn from war. They should embrace it. I'd slaughter every Mandalorian if I could, except Malachor did it for me. More countless lives would have died. This is before my fault of the Darkside.
You refuse to hear us. You have shut us out, and so have shut yourself to the galaxy.
We feel that your true understanding of what happened at Malachor 5 will only happen in time, and it cannot happen here, near the battlegrounds where you fought.
You are exiled, and you are a Jedi no longer.
Freedom!
Your lightsaber. Surrender it to us.
No. I'm out.
Much defiance in that one.
You are correct, Kavar. When he was here, I felt it. It was as if he was not there, more like an echo.
Revan's influence has grown amongst the youngest of the Order. He speaks to their passions, not their sense. The war has touched them. Many of them have found themselves in the war against the Mandalorians.
It is as I feared. And I fear that we have played into the hands of the enemy.
We have not lost a Jedi this day. You felt it. He has lost himself. He is no Jedi. He walked Revan's path, but he was not strong enough.
Oh, shut up.
I fear it is our teachings that may have led Revan to choose the path he did.
We are not the ones who taught him.
We take responsibility, Atris, not cast blame.
The choice of one was the choice of us all. Revan's teacher intended no harm, and Revan had many teachers since.
Yet they all stem from the same source. Her teachings violated the Jedi Code and lead all
who?
to the dark side, as they did the exile.
You are wrong. The dark side is not what I sensed in the exile. Surely the rest of you felt it as well. That emptiness we felt. He has changed.
Whatever that wound was, it was of the dark side. We should not have let him depart. He will simply join Revan again, or perhaps worse.
What would you have done with him, Atris? Be mindful of your feelings. This is not Revan who stood before you. This one walks a different path.
No, although that may come in time. We let him go because we must. Where he travels, he carries his destination with him.
Malachor 5 should have been his grave. You saw it in his walk, and in the Force. It was as if he was already dead.
No,
I sense some hostility coming from her.
For that one, if what we have seen is true. But the future is a shifting thing, and he cuts like a blade through it.
We should have told him the truth. A Jedi deserves to know.
No good would have come from it, even if what you believed was true. There's still the matter of Revan, and such truths could leave us vulnerable on two fronts.
Perhaps in many
Keeping
years,
secrets,
we'll
are we?
call him before us and explain what happened to him, and how he may be healed. Until then, he must accept his journey.
But he may never discover the truth, and he will never know why we cast him out.
Now I'm curious why.
Future we must accept.
I can't believe you guys are well, never mind, I can. They're Jedi!
Those Jedi sure like their secrets, don't they?
You said it. I had no idea. So they knew what happened to me. They all do. Oh, she has the list of the missing Jedi? Show it to me. Master Rook's on Dantooine. He's on Nar Shaddaa. Onderon. Corbin. Why is she on Corbin? Well, I know where you are. I'm gonna come back and murder you later. I knew all those masters. They are on the council that exiled me.
A strange coincidence.
It is no coincidence.
Shut
There is
up.
a larger plan at work here, and we are walking into it. This is too convenient to be anything but a trap.
Good. We have no choice. Let's see. We have no choice. They know what happened to me. Why are you on my ship?
Those are Atris's records you have stolen.
Bite
What
me.
the hell are you doing on our ship?
I have come to join you. I can help you against this threat.
Sister, you and yours are the threat.
If it comforts you to believe that, then so be it. But the enemies you face are many, and you will need all the help you can get. It is just me, and I am doing this against Atris's wishes, and those of my sisters.
Well, okay. So you betrayed her. I find that hard to believe.
No, she speaks the truth.
I'm
We
not
will take
talking
this
to you.
Atris with us.
I don't recall asking you.
That is your fault, not mine. Regardless, we may speak more of this later. We cannot take her back to Telos, and so there is little we can do until we reach another planet.
I hate you. Except I'm proud of the airlock, but I like her.
Indeed. But of course, what does one more matter to our journey? I have had enough of this. I will be in my chambers.
Be gone!
Me too. I'll be in my chambers. But since I don't have any, I guess I'll just go to the cockpit like I always do. If
Maybe
she's
you can
gonna
work on
win,
your
she gets
flying in
cargo
there.
hold. Might remind her how fun it is to get locked up.
General.
The cargo hold is enough. I assure you, there is little I need. I will attend to myself.
That sounds dirty. Look, forget it and take the regular quarters. We have enough room. Don't let them bother you. We've just been through a lot. Fine, just stay out of our way. I know you're here to spy on Atris, so watch yourself. I don't believe that. Not only are those going to be your quarters, but they'll be where you stay for the rest of your journey. Consider yourself under guard. Don't let them bother you. We've been through a lot.
It is no matter. I am used to worse conditions, but thank you for your kindness.
Yes, the handmaiden. She has joined us.
General, is there a reason you don't carry a lightsaber anymore?
Yeah, I got rid of it. Duh, they took it from... It was taken from me.
That's not your lightsaber anymore. That belonged to someone who served Revan in the wars, not the person you are now. You could build another one if you wanted to, but you know that.
I do like that idea. And why wouldn't I?
I don't know, General, but whatever the reason, you should put it behind you. I
Fair.
know this. A lightsaber is part of who you are. Without it, you're not complete.
I'll get it back. Very well. There are some parts I'll need, though.
I think I can help you out there. I happen to know the parts you need.
Oh. When did you become an expert on that?
I spent a lot of time around Jedi during the war. None of them would let me take their lightsaber apart, but I did learn about their construction. We need a power cell, emitter matrix, lens and focusing crystal. Though I have to admit the crystal is beyond my means. Never did understand them. Those parts are fairly common, though a Jedi once told me that it's best if your lightsaber reflects you. And
they're not
if it is
wrong.
constructed of things that identify it as your own. Just bring the parts to me before you get started building it. I'll make sure they're usable.
Fantastic. What up, little guy? It's been a little while.
Last time. No.
What's he asking for?
Because you're programmed to force your opponent to go first. And nothing will convince me the computer doesn't cheat.
Oh, they want to play Pazak. I mean, he makes a fair point.
Even if I didn't have to go first and somehow I didn't suspect you of counting cards, I still wouldn't play with a trash compactor.
Oh, he just wants to play Pazak with you.
Yeah? How many credits?
Where's the droid
All
getting
I'm
credits?
saying is that you've gone for a long time without a memory wipe. Most droids behave erratically under those circumstances.
Don't touch his memory core. He's fine.
I know that, but I'm fixing everything else around here, so I may as well take a look at you too.
He's fine. Don't worry about him.
What was that? That's what I'm talking about. That is not normal droid behavior.
That is T3 behavior. What's going on? You don't say. Now that's not nice to say.
I'm not pushing you around. I just wanted to see if there was anything I could do to upgrade your functionality.
Hey, let Bayoda give it a try. He knows what he's doing. Look, T3, I trust the guy.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. Good. Now let's get started.
I mean, he built the floating thing.
You wouldn't guess it from the outside, but it looks like you've been through a lot.
Do you feel any better?
I'll bet. I'm all done with you. If anything comes loose, let me know and I'll put it back in place.
Sweet, +2 to his constitution. That sounds great to me. Well, we'll talk around to everybody next time. It's been quite a day. Hope you all enjoyed. We're gonna end things here because it's been quite the adventure. Gotta look at my beautiful face in the process. As always, though, if you did enjoy the video, make sure to let me know by hitting that like button down below and subscribe for more content like this. And I will see all you heroes in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. May the Force be with you. And have a great rest of your day. Take care.